YouTube. That's literally on. What's this door?
I think it is.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah, so you're going to show me some guitars that you've got in before the guy comes over, of course.
I'm gonna get
I was going to say we'll wait till he comes over, he's going to move in 10 minutes. So, but then the guitars won't be here.
That's why I'm smoking, by the way, because I mean, it's rude otherwise.
Okay, right, yeah.
Or something.
But this is a stunning guitar.
That one's lovely.
That's
great.
brilliant.
Right, there's a young band, they're called The Plastic Youth. The Plastic Youth.
Did you not say the Plastic Trees a second ago?
I'm old though. Plastic Youth, and they're really good. Indie rock band, so I've got the guitars to service. So you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Lovely guitars, by the way. What to say?
You did try and show me them about 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I was like, no, just do it in the video. Then it could be.
Right, so they're all shiny and lovely.
Hold on.
There we go.
That's it, right, it's good for the.
There we go. This is a Mexican. I think it's a 2015 Telecaster Deluxe.
Telecaster Deluxe, unfortunately, the first thing I noticed is the chip on it, but that's what you get for a black
It's a
guitar.
rock and roll guitar, it's in a band. It's got mojo.
It's got mojo. Telecaster Deluxe.
Yep. Lovely guitars.
MX-15.
Yep.
Made in Mexico. It's nice, isn't it?
It's very nice.
Cool. Pretty cool tuners.
What are they, kind of the old fashioned closing types?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Are the ones that are supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Those ones. Yeah, okay.
So what's this? This is from
It's 2015, but it's got a belly cut and stuff.
Telecaster Deluxe.
Yeah, it's got
so
a belly cut and.
was it 72's Telecaster Deluxe? Something like that?
70s, yeah.
Right.
Well, a lot of people started putting. What did they start doing? They started
Putting humbucker on the neck.
Humbucker on the neck, yeah. So that's just it. Yeah, I forgot to tighten that. Well spotted.
Find a spanner. It's like, did
Because
a
it worked
shit, did a
so
shit
well.
job. You better send stuff to mine. It's like, you get it, doesn't even. But
That was a test to see if he noticed.
aye.
Till he gets his badge.
It's lovely.
Do you know, it's just like a Les Paul, really, isn't it? I suppose as the neck's like a tele, okay, fair dues, it's like a Strat, but the sound.
It's not a Strat neck profile. It's a tele neck. It's a Strat headstock. No, nothing.
It's somewhere in between.
Yeah.
It's a very close approximation to a Les Paul.
Yeah. I decided years ago I didn't like these ones. Just with the looks. It's like a telly for me, I want the metal plate. Although the metal plate's a stupid idea because whenever you select the bridge pickup and then unselect it, you always hit the volume control every single time.
This one's not got anything split or anything, it's very straight Telecaster Deluxe.
Yeah.
So it's just basically the same setup as a Les Paul.
Witch hat knobs.
It's a similar range of tones, I'd say, to a Les Paul. If you like the feel of a Strat, but you're not really into.
I suppose, okay, so that's, okay,
If
the
you
body
like,
is
if you
more.
like the sound of a Les Paul, but you hate them in your lap, that's the guitar for you. Yeah. Nice.
It's very clean, isn't it? Well, you've just cleaned it, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of clean, to be honest with you. The lads are quite good with
I
the
always
guitars.
thought that the extra screw.
Yeah.
The extra screw, it's always there.
Literally just to hold down the scratch plate, that's it.
Yeah, no, it's functional, but it's just like.
Well, they buckle a wee bit otherwise, don't they?
I think some
Yeah,
basses
they
have
kinda
it as
buckle,
well.
Yeah, they
P
kinda
basses
buckle a wee
sometimes
bit,
have them.
Yeah. Mine's just got the hole for it, but nothing in it.
Yeah, see, there's wee holes here as well.
Yeah.
Is that?
For the thumb bleeders, but it doesn't have them.
Oh, right, okay. But it also gives you, so you know that it's at 10, I suppose.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it's seen cheap guitars, you often get a wee, the pot's got like a wee loop on it, so you don't have to bother actually tightening the pot up fully.
Some of the ones I've seen in the 70s, a lot of the time you see people used to hammer wee copper nails into them, so it look kind of nicer.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice guitar.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's that falling out, so that means I've got to show you the next one. You ready?
Yep.
Guitar number 2, also Mexican.
Mexican.
Yes, another Mexican guitar. Arriba.
Arriba.
Yeah.
Racist?
No.
Not very racist. Slightly. Underly.
Viva la Mexico. I would much rather buy a Mexican Strat, to be honest with you, a Mexican tele or a Mexican anything. If I was buying them new,
Yeah.
definitely buying a Mexican one first, and then just spending the time on the neck myself. This is a Jazzmaster.
Yeah, we've got the big pickups. My pal's actually selling one of these. Not the.
It's actually
It's
lovely.
a Japanese one.
It's a really nice guitar.
Humbuckery one.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, sitting down, it's much higher up.
Huge as well. It's a big body guitar.
Oh, so this is the Jaguar's got the short scale.
Yeah.
So this is full scale.
The full scale, yeah.
Right. But it's a Jaguar.
It's a Jaguar.
And it's got these pickups, which we don't really know what they are.
P90s.
Are they? Well,
Yeah.
I suppose
Oh,
sort
they
of.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, super bright on the bridge.
So it's got the lock thing, which
It
locks
does,
the trim.
yeah, it does.
I don't think I've ever actually seen one that's actually got the lock. I was aware it existed though.
You know, they're okay. It's very much, again, like a Bixby. Because of where it is on the body, it feels weird to use. Do you know what I mean?
There's a slight
Quite far
disconnect
away,
because
yeah.
you're not bending it from here.
From the bridge,
You're
yeah.
bending it from there. It's like a lever.
It's more like a Bixby. Yeah. But that's lovely. It's a really nice guitar. Really nice range of sounds as well.
Obviously.
So basically they're just volume buttons for the pickups. So you can put that down and you can just blend it to whichever way you want it to be.
Is it not just? It's just for so you can set up that's tone and volume, isn't it?
Both volume, I think.
No, I think it's tone and volume.
No.
I think when it's
Turn
on,
them,
it's
turn them
on.
both right off. And then turn the bottom one on.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so that's it that way. So
That's just
switch
that's
down,
just a guitar.
and then the bottom one. Is that nothing?
No, that's a tone.
Right, okay, next one.
So that's
okay, you're right. Okay.
so that's a tone.
Another guitar, the other Jag. What's it called? The other one that's like that has got that set up where it's two volumes. But
What does the
I like that.
What does the second volume do then?
Both pickups. One for the neck, one for the bridge. It's really simple.
Bizarre.
Yeah, it's actually quite good.
That's some sort of mod, I think. Because I mean,
Could be.
obviously the plan is
Could
here.
be.
You've got you can set up your jazz neck tone,
It really is though.
and then you can go. Hold on,
Yeah.
I've got my other.
Which
That
does.
switch I think's upside down as well, perhaps.
The switch is upside down.
It feels like it's upside down.
That's a lot. That's a personal preference. A lot of people do that.
That's because the chances are
Yeah.
if you accidentally knock it, it's going to be on the downstroke in it, so
Yeah.
you're accidentally putting it into full mode.
Yeah. Which is a good idea.
No, it's not. Gotta be done.
I don't know. I quite like the way it's set up.
It really does have a. It sounds like I'm going wah wah wah
Wah, 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 wah.
when I'm not going
Yeah.
wah wah wah.
But it's a very spanky guitar. I would offer you a plectrum, but I even know if there is one.
Where's my wallet?
I did see one on the floor. Someone left one
Because
somewhere.
I'm not good at that. Oh, these stupid baggy jeans that I bought in a charity shop that don't fit. They're really stupid. I'm just. I am the fashion guru of the
Yeah.
two of us. So yes, need jeans. Can't afford trying them on. Buy the first one to see.
Yes.
£3. Perfect. So jazzy.
Yeah. I like it a lot. I like the neck.
It does feel like it's got a really long neck on it
Doesn't it? It's
because it's just normal scale, whereas the Jaguar, which is. I was playing one. When was the last time I was over? About 3 weeks ago when I dropped off a guitar at my pal Jim's house, and it was like, he was like, "Do you want to take this with you?" And it was like, it's quite expensive. I don't really want to leave that in the car.
no. But lovely guitar.
This is a
Very
Jaguar.
nice guitar. It's nice when you throw some stank at it.
I've never actually learned how to play that.
What is it?
Meant to be the Pulp Fiction theme.
Ah. Something like
I
that.
can tell where you're cringing. No, those all the wrong notes.
No, I'm
And-
cringing because I've got toothache.
I think you should be cringing at my version of Miserable as well.
Yeah.
There's a Beach Boys version of that as well.
Huh?
Because I already knew it when Pulp Fiction came out. I was like,
That's a nice
I know
one.
that from somewhere. But their one's very much a Hawaiian sounding guitar.
Ah.
As a, it doesn't really have edge distortion. It's still fast though.
Yeah. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Hmm?
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
myself out, my own hair here.
But you got to get a wee screwdriver
And
because both of these are moving. That screw just wants tightened up a wee bit.
just do it with your finger there, yeah. There you go. Done!
Not enough. I see a pair of screwdrivers. What are the chances of one of the first ones I find being the right one?
That's huge, mate. Biggest screwdriver in the house.
Yes.
See the wee one in front of it? The small one that side of it?
That
That one is a small, that's the right size, isn't it? There you go.
Oh, there's more to it than that.
Yeah, see when you start one you've got to start doing them all.
Yeah, these are already at maximum. Oh, maybe not. Quite tight.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's tight, that's all. Oh. Now I'm happy.
I think I'd have a small socket for the thing of that. What is that? You played that somewhere else. What is that? That's
I've been humming it all day. It's reeling in the years. It was dead easy.
really does that nasal noise well, doesn't it?
Yeah, I just never see the. Turn it down doesn't matter because it doesn't turn it down. If I had one of these, I would totally have to use the rhythm circuit somehow.
Yeah.
Really, because the thing is, if you got both the volume and the tone up at full,
Yeah.
it's kind of the same as the neck pickup. It's a wee bit more.
Yeah. It's more round. It's got a more round sound.
Yeah. Not a huge difference,
Huge
but
difference.
I'd want to use it just because it's there.
Yeah.
Not that I would ever need to touch it.
But if you can dig that guitar, they've got the rock version of it. What's his face? Slipknot guy.
That might be the one that. Remember the.
It's one without the bits and bobs on it. It's just
Yeah, the one that I put. Remember the gold guitar, the black and gold one?
Ah, yeah.
That one, the pickups from that were from a Mexican. Or was it a
What's his name
Squire?
again?
One, it may have been a
Yeah.
Squire, but it had like
What's his
active.
name again? It's not. Is it the John 5 one I'm thinking of? Maybe.
No, it's
It's the white one that they just brought out. And it's really nice.
yeah, he's the guy that does the Telecaster, Jim Root. He's got the Telecaster, which is
Yeah.
basically just a Telecaster.
Well, the
apart
Jim
from-
Root version of that guitar's quite nice if you
Yeah.
don't like all of that. Although, in saying that, do you know, you'd probably pay more for the Jim Root one than you would pay for that, just to get a new. All you do is just get a new.
And you play it. Aye.
Hide it all underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take it out. Just leave it there.
No, it's the Jaguar's got a metal plate, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then a
I've
metal
actually
plate here,
got
which
one of them.
Jaguar Jazzmaster doesn't.
Got one of them in bits over there.
Alright. The strings seem bendier.
Well, they are on that because that's nines.
I think it's because of this though.
Well, it's nines and the Telecaster's got tens.
Alright. I think there is an element of, because there's more string here though,
Yeah.
like a Thunderbird bass as well is the same. You get more strings, so bendier.
Bendier, yeah, longer. ten.
Well, not at the same tension,
Yeah.
but because there's more string
Yeah.
there to bend.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that might be your.
Is that my door?
That might be the chap here. So. Oh God. Ha!
Is it?
I don't know. Did not hear a knocking?
I did hear a knocking, but I don't think anybody's coming in.
Rocking.
No, you definitely heard somebody else's door getting
I heard someone else's dog get chapped, so I didn't hit pause yet.
You know?
So now you can sit down, we can relax and go.
Oh, yeah. Or something like that.
Or something like that. No, to be honest, I would have. You don't.
I love that guitar, it's really nice. I like the black and gold. I like the gold.
Like the gold.
Yep.
Gold.
Yep, really good guitar, really easy to set up. There was a problem with one of the screws in the bridge.
Oh, like one of these?
Yeah, one of them was seized. Not seized, just not the right size. And when they put them in the Fender factory, or when they put them in wherever they assemble them, it's electric stuff. so you'll not feel if a screw's not right.
Right. Is it maybe just slightly off the thread, or
I
a
tried
slight?
taking it out and putting it back in again. It's just not right. So
Right.
what I'm going to do is just, it's near enough.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do is when it comes next in for its service, I'll have one of the screws or a bunch of them. I've actually got bridges like that floating around. Can I find?
No, this is a fixed bridge. The floaty ones are.
No, but it's the saddles and the screws.
Yeah.
Can I find them?
I was just being a dick saying when you said it's floating. It's like, no, this isn't a floating bridge.
No, it's the bit in the middle.
Yeah. No, that's a nice guitar.
That's lovely.
I do keep noticing when I'm on the other. So I'll just turn it off. Not turning it off.
Not turning it off. There you go.
No, it's nice. If see, they're not copied though.
Mm-hmm.
There's not. You don't. If you're going to buy one of these, you have to buy like a Mexican one or a Squire. There isn't. You don't really get.
Well,
you don't get like Ibanez copies or.
To be honest with you, see the basic Mexican one. The difference between that and the really expensive American one's not huge. No. The difference is all in the neck, and to be honest with you, giving your guitar to a decent enough guy will be able to sort that out for you.
They'll finish it off, sort of thing. Yeah.
And you'll get a guitar.
Not this, I mean, obviously you've been at this one though, so it's pretty much immaculate.
Yeah.
And they are incredibly clean. I mean, the guy's going to go, "What have you done to my guitar? Where's my guitar? How did you manage to swap this for another guitar that's the same but newer, but put my fucking dat on?"
No, that was actually a pleasure. It's really nice, those guitars, because once you get underneath the amount of work and wiring and stuff that goes into them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a complicated wiring setup.
It's just nice to look at it all complete underneath the scratch plate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. The only annoyance with that guitar was it needed a what do you call it? Is that you in single coil mode? Change from that. Yeah. It's one of the problems with that mode. Noisy. Where was I? Yeah, there's not much difference. I'm completely not where I was, but yeah, there's not that much difference between the Mexican and the American, apart from the neck.
To be honest, I've never played an American one either.
It's like a Strat, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It doesn't feel like a Strat though.
Yeah. The big difference with the Mexican Strats was they usually were missing the one fret like that one is. You usually get an extra fret nowadays, haven't you?
Alright.
Kind of standard in American guitars, they've all got the extra fret.
But the American ones have? Oh, right. So the Mexican ones are actually more vintage, correct?
Yeah. But you do get Mexican ones with the extra frets.
So I have no problem at all with there being an extra fret in this guitar, if there was one. The thing I do understand a little bit is people who say that when you get like a Les Paul, because it means that the neck pickup's not in the right place.
Yeah.
Because on a Les Paul we have 22 frets and the neck pickup bang up against it. It does make a difference moving that pickup
forward
and a 10 mil forward. It does make a difference. I noticed that. See with the coil choice switch, like when you've got like a point to a guitar that's got humbuckers and you choose which coil it is, there is quite a difference in sound between whether it's that coil or that coil.
Well, it does make a difference.
And it
does make a difference.
But that's the point with the SG, that we were saying with the 24 fret SG. On a normal SG there's just a gap.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any difference whether you put 24 frets in an SG, whereas in a Les Paul, yes it does, because you're no longer got the neck pickup in the right place, it just needs to come back a little bit. It'll sound like an SG.
But yeah, big fan of those guitars. The only problem with them is if you're in the studio with them, rehearsing or anything, like you can't stand it up on the ground because it'll just fall flat in his face because it's got a bendy arse. Bendy arse, he just wants to fall down. It's like,
I know, that's when you kind of, those big wooden boards they've got with the soundproofing on them, and Berkeley, you need them.
Even that.
That's the biggest problem. I forget about it with my ZZB bass, my Aria Explorer one.
It's like the guitar version of the jazz bass in it. Same big arse on it. Here we go. Guys, just come at the door.
Rocket.
See you later, YouTube. Bye.
Oh, you died. Just stop. Stop.